Me tiene como un perro aquí, man.
Nick Nation, welcome back. We're live. It's 8 p.m. Eastern. The only time zone I'm concerned about. Dubai don't care. London don't care. 8 p.m. Eastern American time. What's up? How you guys doing? We have my favorite best friend back, Mikey.
What's up, guys?
You guys
Happy
don't
to be
clap for
back.
me. Actually, none of you guys clap for me ever. But I'll let it happen. Where you been at? Let the fans know where you've been these past couple weeks.
Dude, I've been at home with my new baby girl, the wifey, the kids.
Oh yeah, you just had a baby.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
So yeah,
She's
chat,
amazing.
W's in chat. Mikey just had a baby.
Yeah. It's great. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Thanks everybody for the diapers. And yeah, bro, I learned how to grill. I ran into Nick and Bri the other day at Costco. I was buying a brisket. I smoked the whole brisket. I've been at home just
So real dad activities.
real dad activities, bro.
So you've been brushing up on your dad activities, and I've been brushing up on my slurs and my historic artifacts and my my religious beliefs.
We've just both been getting stronger.
Everyone's saying congratulations, congrats on the baby, congrats.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
But yeah, that's that. We got some. Oh, what I was gonna say, Nick Nation. So check me out. We got some new merch. We're gonna reveal the first merch capsule next week. We got shirts. We got phone cases that you can't really see from that far.
It's beautiful.
We got hats. We got everything. So this week we're gonna be revealing a bunch of new merchandise. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna do a merch giveaway as well. So one of you lucky Nick Nation members and Patreon members, if you haven't joined the Patreon, join it now. We're going to be giving one lucky member on YouTube and on the Patreon free merchandise, from a hat to a shirt to a phone case. You like how I worded it? I didn't say all of them. I said from. That's how I manipulate people. But yeah, it's going to be sick. Big 504 Mike G59 Nick Nation member said, any update on Palm Beach Pete? Actually, I was just with Palm Beach Pete. You know, I went there. I went to the Hamptons. Had a beautiful time.
Yeah.
My partner in crime, I'm not going to say his name because he might not want to be said, but my partner called me, and we're in the works of filming another episode because, you know, the DNA results. So we got the DNA results back. If you haven't watched it after this live, not right now, go on our channel and watch the DNA results, and you can fall down that rabbit hole. The Florida Board of Commission for Elections took over Pete's DNA test, right, because of irregularities and other stuff. So they handed it off to someone else. I think it's crazy. It's no longer the Florida Board of Commission. They handed it out to like the craziest thing. I can't even tell you guys what it is. And we're going to be filming an episode about that shortly when Pete arrives from the Hamptons. But it's nuts. It went from the DNA Center to the Florida Board of Commission, and now it's being handed somewhere else. I know, I can't tell you yet, but it's crazy.
What happened with the Florida board? What happened there?
So essentially, Pete is running for mayor of Palm Beach, and we put him on the ballot. Everything was good. We funded the campaign. We did everything. And then obviously Pete's viral. He's viral because he looks like the big Steen, right? So I think it was a mix of him looking like him and him being so viral and famous for it that we're like, okay, like, you're running for mayor, like, it's a little too weird, and you're from Palm Beach, and it's not illegal for you to run, but we are going to try our hardest to not let you run because of this. But someone else stepped into the picture now that I can't tell you who, to the next episode, of people that are now handling it, and it's going to be a crazy episode.
It's just so much stuff going on, dude.
Yeah.
This is complicated stuff, man.
But that's on that.
Hey, dude, your World Cup prediction did not come true. You said the USA would win.
Yeah.
What'd you think about the World Cup, Spain versus Argentina? Did you like the game?
I mean, I didn't want to see Spain, Argentina. And listen, everyone giving Argentina crap, right? Listen, did Argentina cheat? Sure. But they're Argentina based? Hey, they're pretty based. You know what I mean?
Why do you say they're based?
Because they're based. They don't give. It's like me, bro. It's like, hey, listen, I've said it multiple times. I'm not a racist, and I'm not a prejudice. Actually, I'm a little prejudiced. I'll be honest with you. I hate everybody the same. But They're based, bro. They say funny shit.
What do they say?
Everything under the sun. Like, fun fact, right? It's not a fun fact. I mean, I don't think it's fun at all. But I forgot where, like, there's not that many black gentlemen in Argentina, and there was a war a long time ago. I don't know what year. One of you guys can fact check me. And Argentina sent all the black people in that war, and they just like disappeared.
Oh, that's
like
messed up.
unalive. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
But like they're based, I guess, sure, in that aspect.
You know, they're based for grilling. Like, have you ever seen their grills? Santa Maria style grills. I don't know if you guys know what those are.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
The wheels that go up and down,
but I'm sorry,
open flame.
A steak can't be your national food.
I mean, have you ever had a choripan? That's pretty delicious.
I mean, yeah, but I try to avoid my spick side as long as possible. You know what I mean? Like people ask me, hey, you're Hispanic? Hey, actually, I'm 25%. You know what I mean? Like they're spicking me with 25.
I mean,
I talked about it last time, right? It's good racism. There's bad racism and there's good racism. And the chat knows this. You weren't here for this. For example, you're Italian.
yeah.
When I go to an Italian restaurant, I want Luigi to make my pizza.
Yeah.
I don't want Raul from Puerto Rico to make my pizza.
I get you, bro.
I go to a Chinese restaurant. I want, Ling Ling to make my honey garlic chicken. I don't want Maria to make my honey garlic chicken. So I blame that good racism ideology.
I'm with you on that. I agree. I got no quarrels with that, bruh.
NC9371 said, hey, yo, Nick, are you going to stream on Rumble as well? Sooner or later, yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm building the YouTube up. We're building Patreon up. Sooner or later, because right now we're streaming once a week, right? Right now we stream every Wednesday. I want to put more days into it, right? Because we drop a video once a week on Thursday, and then every Wednesday we go live. Sooner or later, I want to start doing 3 times a week streaming, 2 days a week streaming, and then I'm just going to introduce Rumble or Kick, and vice versa. I just got to hit up some people. Trillavision TV said, what about when you get chicken? Well, when I
Depends what type of chicken, though.
Exactly. If I want grilled chicken, I'm going to go to the Peruvians.
Rotisseries.
Yeah, if I want rotisserie chicken, I'm going to go to the Peruvian Inca Warriors. And if I want fried chicken, I'm going to go to the hood and get Jamal to make it. Right or wrong? Or actually, fun fact, bro.
Koreans know how to
Asians-
fry fucking chicken.
Asians make better fried chicken than the blacks.
They learned from the blacks during the wars.
Okay,
Did
they
they?
learned, but they mastered it. Asians make way better fried chicken. I will say that.
Stalin created fried chicken.
No way.
Probably know
I
the
don't
stuff.
believe that. How?
Yeah, I didn't remember. I remember I read something. It was like a TikTok article. But Asians make the best fried chicken, and Peruvians make the best rotisserie
Let
chicken.
me tell you right now. I smoked a whole bird. Well, Natalie smoked a whole bird today on that Traeger. It was fucking delicious. Sorry for cursing. I had to throw the F-bomb in there. It was the best piece of chicken I've ever had in my life. Tender, juicy. I got it in a probe. I'm smoking it 2 hours. Crisp
Mikey,
up the skin.
How was it seasoned? How do you season it?
Oh, dude. First I patted it dry, but again, it's not fried or anything. I'm smoking it, so you gotta lather it in some olive oil. Yeah, and then I put salt, pepper, and then I have a special chicken rub that I found
Nice.
when I bought the pellet grill. Just throw it in there. Oh, we marinated it in like lemon and something else beforehand too. So juicy.
Let me see
Beautiful.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat for
Beautiful, dude.
delicious chicken.
But Peruvian rotisserie is fire too.
That conversation just made me realize
What?
I think I need more prejudiced friends.
Why? What happened?
I get it. It's your dad. So I think the things that I think are fun now,
What's fun?
learning new slurs,
Oh.
learning about the world
Oh,
geography.
dude. Yeah,
brain
I'm gone,
rot.
bro. I'm gone, dude. I'm just barbecuing and vibe coding right now.
Literally,
one of the
comments on here says Mikey on his dad grilling shit. Bro can't go anywhere.
No, I'm staying at home, bro. I don't want to go nowhere right now, bro.
Who said it? Someone said, thanks YouTube for not giving me notification about the live. Listen, turn the notifications on every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, and every Thursday, 2 p.m. we drop a video. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. new video comes out. It's a good one. It's me, my lawyer homie, and my YN friend that I can't disclose his name because he's going through legal troubles at the moment.
Oh man, what are we doing this weekend, bro? We gonna watch the Odyssey?
No, I'm not watching that. I refuse
Right?
to
I
watch
keep
it.
hearing good reviews on.
You
on
want to
the
know why I
movie.
refuse to watch it? And I've said this, right? When I watch Black Panther, right? What was the actor's name?
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman, man.
He's black. So when I watch
Rest in peace.
when I watch Black Panther, I want, like, if they ever make the Black Panther white or Asian or Latino, I'm gonna be furious. Like, I'm like, why are you doing this, right? If they ever made the Flash black or Chinese, I'll be furious, right? Because he's a white guy. Flash is white. Black Panther's black. Who's the Asian superhero? Give me one. What you say?
Oh,
What the hell is you said Jackie Chan? You're just racist. See, I'm not racist. And I'm not a bad, you know how I know I'm not a bad person? I'm gonna get back to that right now. But you wanna know how I know I'm not a bad person?
how?
I might say everything, right? I might say crazy stuff. And like, I might say, you know, Mexicans are cheaters and black people steal and white people are honkies. I might say this type of stuff. Sure, right? Sure, I say this. But I was at the gym yesterday, right?
Okay.
And I'm at the, and I say the R word all the time, like when you're, like for retard, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I would never call
Retard.
someone that. But I was at the gym yesterday.
What do you mean you'll never call like a real
Like
person that?
someone with Down syndrome, I'll never call him that. But
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is I went to the gym yesterday, and when I was at the gym, I was changing. And I left my clothes on the bench. I was next to my bench. And a kid with Down syndrome, you can obviously tell he has Down syndrome, starts running around. He's first of all, he's naked, right? He's like 22 or something. He's running around naked. I'm like, all right, man, like, dude, just don't come next to me, right? But I get it. And he comes next to me, he puts on his towel, whatever, and he picks up my shorts. And he's looking at them, right? And he's looking at my shorts. And then there's two guys next to me, right? And the two guys next to me are like this, like, and they mumble to each other, like, dude, get him out of here. What's he doing? I'm like, oh, that's messed up, right? Like, and I call him, like, I'm like, hey, excuse me. He's like, I'm like,
He
what's
was
up?
like, what?
He was like, I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, my shorts. I'm like, hey, buddy, like, those are my shorts.
Yeah.
But I'll help you find your shorts. But those are mine. Like, look, it was a pair of Nike. I'm like, look, Nike shorts. You know, my size XL. I'm like, dude, these are mine. Like, they're not yours, but I can help you find yours. And I'm like, no, like, they're mine. Look. He's like, oh, okay, it's okay. And I'm like, no, it's fine. Like, it's chill, bro. And the other two people next to me are talking shit about him.
Oh, that's fucked
And
up.
that's how you know I'm not a bad person.
You're not a bad person,
Listen,
bro.
I see a shiesty mask and a Hellcat, I'm out, right? I see an Asian in my border, they're bringing in illegal fruits.
Yeah.
I see an Indian, kick him out. I see a Pakistani, get him out. I see a Hispanic, which one? I might call ICE, right? But I saw the Down syndrome kid pick up my pants and the other people next to me talking shit. Brother, why? That's insane. You know what I mean? Like, and I was a nice one. I was like, brother, like, that's what you know, I'm a morally.
You're a good person, man.
Yeah, it's like I didn't talk anything bad about him, but the people next to me didn't. I
What
thought it
was he
insane.
saying? People were asking him, how was he talking to you? What was he saying?
Like he was just next to me, like who? Wait, the
The
Downy?
guy, yeah.
The Downy or the
Yeah, they're
regulars?
asking how was he talking?
Which one?
The Downey.
Like just like the I think these are mine.
But how did you understand him?
How? Because like I'm not dumb, so I can
Like
kind
you
of
put context clues together.
yeah. Like I'm holding. I'm like no, these are mine, bud. Like these are mine. Like I can help you, but see the other people next to me. Just talking shit, and I was like, "That's crazy." You get me? Like, why? Like, why would he do that? Like,
That's
he
fucked
always
up.
has Down syndrome.
Did you
get
say
me?
something to them or no?
No, because I don't want to talk to them. Because why would I talk to him? Like, why would I waste my time? Like, it's like it doesn't make sense. What? So I just say something and they don't care. And it was insane too, because they were older people, like in their like 40s. I'm like, dude, he's Down syndrome. You can obviously tell. You know what I mean? Like, so objectively, yeah, you know, that's how I know I'm not a bad person.
Damn, Sour D. Shout out Sour D, bro.
Yeah,
Look what
shout out
just
Sour
happened.
D. He sent 1 Nicky Gordo show gift memberships.
And who got it? And then Shadow Work received the membership.
Shadow Work, welcome to the Resistance. We are neither right nor left. I am America first. I'm sick of the leftist lunatics, and I'm sick of the raging right, warmongering criminals as well. I'm sick of both of them. I'm sick of them. Same head. 2 heads of the same snake. It's insane. I'm done with the right. I'm done with the left. They're both lost it. They're both losing it. America first. Let's put Fish back in.
Fish back in.
He's
Oh,
he's running
James Fish back?
Running for governor of Florida.
Oh, yeah. How about Byron Donalds? You don't
Byron
wanna
Donalds can kick rocks. Byron Donalds.
Why?
Byron Donalds is literally if you vote for Byron Donalds, like that's when I will challenge anyone's mental capacity.
But why? I think.
Why?
Yeah. What's wrong with
Because
him?
you don't need data centers. First of all, you don't need data centers in Florida. Stop taking so much APAC money because then you have people in your pockets. Like no one wants APAC money. Stop taking. But just like this, I'm part Peruvian. I'm part Greek. Why? I said if Greece came, and I'm so pro Greece. If Greece came and said, hey, here's going to live on the phone too. If Greece came and said, here's $1 million, I'm like, no, I'm America first. Let's stop taking APAC money. Let's not put data centers, right? Like, care more about your Floridians. Yeah, I mean, that's what you need. Why do you want to tear down more wildlife to put data centers? And who owns data centers? Why do we need them? Why do you want flock cameras? Why do you want flock cameras everywhere? You don't need flock cameras.
Damn.
Like, no, like I asked, what do you want data centers for? Like I said it. If you want to make a Zebra and a Corvette, data centers are cool. But we don't need a data center so then China or Russia or Israel can hack it and now all our information's leaked. It just doesn't make sense. We don't need data centers. We don't need to be in bed with anyone. Like what's happening right now in Congress. They're trying to pass the bill. They're trying to integrate the Pentagon infrastructure, if I'm not mistaken, like our system of defense, with Israeli. So we're one. We shouldn't be one with anybody. That's the issue. We should not integrate our army with anyone's army. Australia's army, Japan's army, Russia's army, China's army, Israel's army. We should not integrate any army with ours. That's why I don't like Bryson Donald. Like, what are you doing? Like, he's not America first. I made the switch. I don't care about being Republican. I don't care about being Democrat. I'm literally America first. Who cares about the American people? Because I don't care about any other people. I mean, I do care. Let me rephrase myself. I care about them, but I care about our people first. Like, let's make sure Americans are happy. Let's make sure Americans are having jobs. That's where I stand.
I can't argue against that. How about Ron DeSantis?
My bad to cut you. Trillavision TV said it just passed, bro. Right before this, I actually got a notification about the integration. I heard it didn't pass yet. Like it passed one step, but it still has to pass the Senate. I could be mistaken, but literally right before I started it, I skimmed it and I closed it. So you might be right, but I skimmed it. I didn't read it. If we did integrate our military with Israeli military, like good luck. Like we're cooked.
Sebastian Colombiano said, if you think about it, all of the apps on our phone has our data for the government.
I mean, to a certain extent, but once you start putting flock cameras in the street, now they can take pictures of you and have a surveillance on you.
Think about how well Amazon knows you.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what
but
I
it's
mean?
different when you have that. Then you have data centers, like pure data centers that people can hack too. Like, think about it. You don't think someone's gonna try to hack your data center? Like, people like, oh, well, we can't go to war. We're gonna get hit with a missile from Iran and Russia. No, we're not. We're so far. We'll never get hit with a missile. We are so far from that. What could they do? Chemical warfare like COVID. Cybersecurity warfare. Like, it's
The AI stuff is getting crazy.
If we have data centers, hey, good luck, we're hacked. Like, we gotta get Bryson Donald out. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. Like, and that's what I'm, like, I had a theory the other day. And, like, you know, I might sound communist. I'm not communist. I'm not a leftist. I'm absolutely not a Marxist. Like, Hassan Piker, right here. I hate Hassan Piker. Like, if I ever see him, like, I don't like that guy. I think they're all cooked. You know, for the greater good of people, maybe, you know, some low IQ individuals. I don't want to say it. You don't got to agree with me. But some low IQ individuals, just take them out.
Smarter society in the end. Bro, AI is going to get crazy, though. You saw Kimmy V3 dropped, and it's out of control. Like, now AI got so much cheaper. Like Claude tokens.
We got to get rid of AI.
Claude tokens, OpenAI tokens cost about 10 times more than Chinese tokens. And now 60% of American companies are using Chinese-based models because it's cheaper. So, I don't know, dog. Oh, yo, you got another member, bro.
Good gnarly. Welcome to Nick Nation, brother. You joined the resistance. Where everything Hassan Piker hates. Someone said Hassan Piker is a champagne socialist. It's insane. Hassan Piker right here, I hate you. I don't like him. I'm gonna show you him later. Like the most obnoxious snob in the world. He says he's like he believes in socialism and capitalism, but he goes out with like Gucci shoes and Christian Dior belt and like crazy. Like you're not a socialist. You get me? Like there's no way. It's just insane white people, and white people have crazy privilege in America, but never won't go to Cuba because of rot in 2 seconds and get robbed.
I wanted to get your opinion on
But
this.
Gone Gnarly, thank you for joining Nick Nation. You're a member. You're in the resistance. It's us versus them every single day.
Do you like Mom Donnie?
I hate Mondani.
Okay, so what do you think about him talking crap about Netanyahu?
This is what
He went on like YouTube
This is
basically.
what I said, and
and was saying he's not welcome in New York, that he should go to jail.
This is what I say, and I'll stand my position on this. I'll fight anyone who doesn't like my position. I support Israel, just how I'll support the state of Palestine. I don't support the government of Israel. It's a big difference. Every nation has the right to exist as a human being, right? Unless you're a terrorist state. But when I mean terrorist state, I mean the whole city, country is terrorist, right? Palestine has the right to exist. Israel has the right to exist. I don't agree with Hezbollah, right, in Lebanon, and I don't agree with ISIS. You guys need to get out. Israel, I love Israel. The government of Israel sucks. Benjamin is not a good prime minister. Get him out. But people who say destroy Israel, like, no, just I wouldn't say destroy Palestine or destroy Lebanon. Like, absolutely not.
But that's not what Mom Donnie said.
Not him. I'm getting to that. But
Okay.
when people say that, right? Like,
Yeah.
no, like Israel has a right to exist, just like Palestine has a right to exist. It's government infrastructures. Get Netanyahu out, get Hamas and Hezbollah out. That's it. Get both of them out, right? And then you see what's really happening. Is it, people putting people in position? Because think about it. I don't know if you do your research, but ISIS would have never been in Palestine if it wasn't for Benjamin and America, right? We put him in power. That's what happened. But I'm pro all these countries just get the prime ministers out. But what Mandami, like, cool, he can say that, but he has no power. Like, Mandami can't do that.
But do you agree with him then?
Do I-
So basically,
do
you
I agree he
with
should get put in
Mamdani.
jail?
Mamdani or whatever his name is, yeah.
It's like, let's get him out of power, yeah, but like, put him in jail, just call this stuff. Like, do I think he's a war criminal? Yeah, but like, we shouldn't even we shouldn't even allow him in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so far gone putting him in jail. Like, it'll never happen, right? But he shouldn't even be coming here. You know what I mean? Like, he should get out of power, 100%. Now, it looks like I'm avoiding the question, but should he be in jail? Sure, yeah. Do I think it's our job to do it? No, just I don't think it's our job to go to Iran.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna talk about it here because I'm gonna go too deep. But next Thursday, I'm dropping a whole episode how we're at war with Iran because Israel wanted to go to war, but now Israel said it's not their job and they don't want to fight. It's the craziest thing, right? Trump just bamboozled us. Corey
got money.
Smith sent us $5. Stand up if this is live.
Wait. You're not gonna sign up for $5, right?
No,
You're
but
not a fucking monkey.
I wanted to know I should.
It's live,
right?
No,
Yeah, you know, I'm
it's
not doing it
$5. Like you're like a dancing monkey for
That's
$5.
Hey, you want me to stand up? You give me 50. 50, I'll stand up. 50, I'll stand up. But you know it's live because I just read it. Dole and Tired said the pod with Nick Fuentes and Hunter Biden is going to go crazy. Listen, check me out. Some days in the grand scheme of things, I love Fuentes. I love Fuentes. Lately, I've been hearing some things that's kind of, I'm not sure.
What do you mean? What are you hearing? What are those things that you're hearing?
I think he's trolling, man. Like, I love Fuentes. But it could be clickbait. I might have just not watched the episode and, I might have just got. Like, he would, like, it's something where, like, he says, like, yeah, let's just blank all the goal. Like, I think he said it in a joking, I got to go watch it. But in the grand scheme of things, before watching his new stuff that he's put this past week, I like Fuentes a lot. Hunter Biden sucks. Like, Hunter Biden's a criminal. How much for jumping jacks?
I don't know. You sent the prices?
$200, I'll do jumping jacks.
It's also dynamic pricing. It depends on the traffic.
Yeah, it depends. 200.
Remember when Wendy's rolled that out? They were going to roll out dynamic pricing for.
No, I'm not that fat. I don't keep up with that type of stuff. But you give me $200, I'll do jumping jack. Sure. If this were in Rumble, I'd be able to super chat and Bitcoining. Just saying. What's super chat in? Oh, okay. I think in Rumble you can donate on Bitcoin, right?
Oh, that's fire. We need that.
I think that's what Rumble has. I gotta make a Rumble. I've been saying that. We should make a. I've been thinking about it. I know I have a Kick, but Rumble's a little like I think quote unquote better. Fuentes is a fairy, dude. I like Fuentes. I'm gonna be honest. Con, make a Rumble, huh? While you're there sitting down, Con, start making a Rumble. That's good, right? You think it's better than Kick though, or no?
Two different things.
But same streaming platform.
Kick and I consider Kick and Twitch the same. Rumble and YouTube are the same.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh no, we'll figure it out. But they have super chatting. That's why Fuentes gets donated 5 goddamn bands. It's crazy because you can super chat. That's what it is. Pizza Cat Cigar. We gaslighting Nick with blank amount of cash to work out. Haha, that's cooked. Fat Nick, what about OF? I'm joking. Please don't answer that. No, I don't condone OF. I don't condone gooning at all.
You're with Fishback on the syntax.
100%. We should OF models tax them. Tax them.
About podcasters.
Why would you tax podcasters?
No, I'm just throwing that out there.
They're taxing. They're spreading positivity and Pablo said Andrew Tate should jailbreak. Oh yeah, the Tates are in jail.
What happened?
So they got I didn't research fully, but from what I skimmed through, I think they got extradited to UK. Like got hit with 60 new charges, but like it's in Romania. When they got hit in Romania, all the charges got dropped. I'm a very firm believer that when you start talking and you start gaining a very influential fan base, higher ups will come and try to take you down. I genuinely believe so.
What the hell? I mean, Joe Rogan, no one's going after Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but Joe Rogan isn't that. Joe Rogan's base, but he's not that base. Like, Joe Rogan is still standing next to JD Vance. Like, Joe Rogan has takes, but he doesn't have takes like Tate. Like, Joe Rogan's, I love Joe Rogan, but Joe Rogan isn't as based. Like, he's like touching based. You get me? Like, he'll touch it, but he won't go full base.
I don't know, dude. Obviously, there's something there. I don't know. I got no clue.
And
that's why I'm asking. So what happened?
Wait, my bad to cut you right quick. NC937 said, Kick is for IRL streaming. Rumble is more for live streaming podcast style, like what you do. Rumble is known for anything goes, free speech, no banning. We should make a Rumble. Make it nice. Hey, don't unk it. Hey, NC9371. Thank you. I'm making the Rumble right now. If you don't donate me 5,000 Bitcoin, I'm deleting it.
The YouTube algorithm's listening to you now.
Well, I love YouTube. I can't have different platforms? I can't have different platforms? What? I love YouTube. Pizza said, get moving, big man. Send me $5. I'm not doing jumping jack for $5. Send me 200. Listen, you guys send collectively 200, I'll do a jumping jack.
They arrested them at the James L. Knight Center downtown, bro. I was there. Damn, Boogie Sniper for real?
Bogey Sniper
what are
is
they doing
Angel.
at the James L. Knight Center?
That's Angel.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Bogey Sniper. Doesn't make a goddamn bogey in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were doing something for duel. But it's insane. Listen, I've said this. You start talking too much, they start banning you. Happened with Fuentes, happened with the Tates, it happens with a lot of people. And then you have Hassan Piker, who, he talks, but he's based, but super woke based, so he doesn't really get banned.
I got nothing for you, brother. You're looking at me like I got something to tell you, bro.
But yeah,
I got
it's
no
like,
idea what's
it's
going
insane.
on.
Like, why are we arresting Tate? Like, did he do it? And he got, his charges got dropped in Romania. And now you just hit him with more. Now, if he did do these heinous crimes, sure, any man should. And I bet you he would. I never met him. One day I hope I meet him. I mean, I would even assume if someone really did these crimes, I'm sure he would agree, like, jail him. I don't think he did. I think the Matrix is just going after him. Nose Martin said, before we know it, Nick Nation will get banned too. Listen, Nick Nation's never going to get banned. I'm based, but I watch my lines. But let me tell you, once it goes to the moon, brother, once it goes to the moon, I'm really saying what I got to say.
And how are you going to get it to go to the moon, bro?
Well, listen, this is how I get it to go to the moon. I need everyone to follow the Instagram, follow the Rumble we're making, join every Wednesday, join the Rumble, and join the Patreon. And Yeah, Patreon, Rumble, IG, all that stuff. Rumble's there? What's it? What is it? Listen, not right now, chat. Not right now, because you guys can't leave. After this,
you don't want to move them out of YouTube right now, right?
you don't move them out of YouTube because you can stream on everything.
Oh yeah.
After this, we made a Rumble. You can join there. I love YouTube, but I would like to have both platforms so I can show love on both. I'm not choosing one or the other. So after this, follow us on Rumble. We just made it right now. The Nicky Gordo Show. Just go join it later. And the Patreon. Patreon, subscribe for Uncensored.
Yeah.
And Rumble be here.
Man, you know what I was watching last night? A documentary on chess, the chess scandal that happened with Hans Niemann and Magnus Carlsen. Do you remember that back in the day? 2003?
When you put the butt plug up his butt?
That was a rumor, though. That wasn't true. Magnus Carlsen had to pay a big settlement.
Could he lied about it?
Apparently, it was a whole entire scandal that he was accused. He was accused of sticking an anal bead in his butt.
What?
For
Yeah, I heard
for
that.
cheating, for chess cheating. It's a whole hour-and-a-half documentary on an anal bead scandal.
Could I be honest with you? Like, chess is fun, but if you're like really obsessed with chess, like you're kind of like tismed out. And like I wouldn't say good tism. Like it's like I don't trust you tism.
No, Magnus is not tizzed out, bro.
He's tizzed out.
No, he's a genius,
Magnum is
bro.
tizzed out.
Dude, no, he could talk great. He's social. He goes out. Like I don't see any traces of tism. Oh no, but that's in this documentary being like, Magnus was so upset. I thought the guy was cheating too. Like, it's crazy, dude. I get what Nick's saying though about like being slightly tizzed out. Like if you're really good at something, like if you're an insane painter, there's got to be something there, right?
Mike Grea asked it was just about a singular anal bead? A singular? Or it was multiple?
I don't know. I don't know. It's up in the air still.
How did he get caught?
He didn't even get caught. It's just he
The
was
plot
accused.
thickens.
He was accused of
Could I
this.
say something about tism?
Yeah.
What's not tism? I just wanted to say that so I didn't say I was going right. If you're a young, and this is for all my Nick, does my Nick Nation button work?
Yeah, hold on, let me put it on the main one for you.
Nick Nation, this is for all the young men in this chat. If you don't have a burning desire in your chest, if you don't have a burning, actually, Dad, could you cue my song? But do you know what song I'm talking about curing?
Yeah.
Which one?
The national.
Yeah, we'll put it kind of low. Chat, hold on, I'm queuing something really quick.
I gotta change that process.
I'm tizzing out right now. I'm gonna play some chess.
Hold on, chat. I'm downloading something. 1 sec.
I'm running the Scotch opening.
Chat, hold on. I'm downloading something.
Vintage is cool in cars.
The hell's that?
Internet. It's
But lower it and pause it and bring it from. Wait, Dad, pause it.
Put it there.
Okay.
I think it should be playing on the roadcaster.
What's a rollcaster?
Just so that people can hear the.
Yeah, I need them to hear it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, all right. You're not gonna hear it. You're not gonna be able to hear it.
Well, yeah, I can because I have headphones right here.
All right. Then I overreact.
Oh my God, Con, sit down, Con. I gotta put on my headphones for this one, chat. Hold on. Listen, America, if you're a Nick Nation member, if you're a man and you don't possess a burning, unyielding position for world domination and watching your civilization grow as men, you gotta get out of America. That's where I'm coming at, right? We colonize, we dominate, we want to be better, we want to be bigger, we want to be more financially successful. We're Nick Nation. We are the resistance. It's us versus them. We cannot let the Matrix hold us down. We cannot let the Matrix break us. We cannot let the Matrix divide us. We have to stand tall. We have to stand united. And all of us as men and as women, as Nick Nation, have to have this fine, burning devotion in our soul, in our hearts, and in our mind. And if you do not have that every waking day, then you are not Nick Nation material. We are the resistance. We are who are they fighting against. We are the ones that are going to make a change in society today.
Amen, brother. That got me amped up. I want to smoke a brisket right now.
It gets you amped up. That's what America's about. That's what Nick Nation is about, members. That's what we're doing. Enough with the Marxist shit. Enough with the socialist cuck talk.
Dude, you seen this shit?
It's shaking.
I'm shaking.
I'm telling you. And it's not the monster, bro, because I've been worried of caffeine. That's what it's about, America. That's what it's about, Nick Nation. I should be a public speaker. I'm telling you, I have it.
Makes me want to drink like a Budweiser or a what's another good one? A Coors Light.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I don't really drink beer. I like
Banquet.
Monster. I think, listen, I drank so much White Monster, I became one. You seen that meme before? You're not on the internet, are you? It doesn't work anymore. But yeah, I drink so much White Monster, I became one. I'm just not white. I'm like European Hispanic. But yeah, chat. That was my amped up words. And NYC, thanks for telling me to make the Rumble. That's cool. I think Rumble's gonna be a good chat. And we can start super chatting, whatever the hell it's called. Makes what? Wow, I'm amped. Oh, that's Bri. Big 504 Mike said it's us versus them every single day. That's what it is. Do we have anything to react to too? Didn't we have some stuff? Johnny Blaze said we all jacked up our freedom, baby. That's what it is. I'm America first. Hey, America first. You want a Pakistani in here? I don't. But you know what? I'll take the Italians. I'm not racist. I don't want the Pakis. I want the Italians. I don't want the Somalians. Give me the Cubans. You got me? Like, brother, what? The tall black figure said, Nick Nation, rise. Rise up, Nick Nation. Rise up.
Rise.
Pablo said, where's Miguel? Miguel's somewhere in Chile. Wait, hold on. I got to bring the headphones up. God damn it. Play it.
Something to piss Nick off.
What is this?
Look.
God didn't send this.
It shows Colombians that were in their wheelchairs stand up middle of the goal.
Oh, but see, pause this. But see, back to what I was saying. I would never talk. See, and this is why I tell everybody, right? But this is why I tell everybody. I'm so uncancelable because cancel culture doesn't exist. But I would never talk shit about a paraplegic. So my own team are my worst enemies. Like, I curate stuff that I can talk about. That's okay. But then you have Khan, and I say, let's not ask Khan for his opinions on videos. Because if I did, it's like, damn, Nick, you're really talking about like, you're mean. But I'm not mean. So I would never talk about that.
But they weren't paraplegic. They were Colombians faking being paraplegic.
See, I don't know that. But see, Dad, that's where we have a restriction. We only react to videos that I send in the chat. Because once we listen to Dad, the whole thing, once we listen to Khan, our thing's fried.
So, look, I'm showing you on the screen.
But the ones from last time that Paulie had.
What are they in the? I'm in the group chat, man. This is what I was prepared for today.
I was saying the.
So you tell me, Nick. They can't see what you're seeing right now.
No, you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna talk about any of that. No, it's great. It's done. Listen, chat, I want your opinion on something.
Man, you're making them look good, bro.
Who?
These rotten candies.
Chat, I want to ask you guys a question really quick. So, some of you guys know this, some of you don't. I'm also a musician. So, September 28th, we go on tour. Nothing changes. Still going to be filming. But I had an idea. When I'm on tour, what if in certain cities, right, I bring a desk with the logo, with the sign, find a park or something, and we do these live debates, one-on-one Con. I swear to God, if you could give one more shitty advice videos, I'm breaking your feet.
First of all,
And that's the worst thing because you can't walk. What's worse, breaking your leg or no, breaking your feet, brother? Because then you can't walk at all. I can break your legs. But would you guys like that, chat? I go to certain cities and we're filming with random fans and random supporters and random people as well about Nick Nation topics in real life.
I was looking at your comment on the native Stardust when you go, I love all them.
Yeah, I love all of them. IRL Nick Nation sessions. Yep, it's gonna be sick. Sylvia Piton, or however you pronounce it. Hell yeah, that'll be awesome. Funeral games, Nick Nation member. Please do the live debate in Portland, brother. I will chew Portland and I will rip Portland a new a-hole. But I gotta go with security there. Random Portlanders are not gonna like me.
Yeah, they're not gonna like you, bro.
But they're not gonna like me because I'm right. Darius, Nick Nation member, let me stop you right there. Yes. No park security wise, brother. I'll have security guards everywhere. I move like Trump. I don't like Trump anymore. I'm not a Trump supporter. Trump lied to us. Trump told us there was no more wars. Trump told us Epstein files. Trump told us no money. I'm done. But I'll move like him, super security. I was gonna say JFK, but he got smoked. Rest in peace, JFK.
So you don't like Trump no more?
No, Trump can kick rocks.
What happened?
Trump lost my support.
How?
Because when Trump first came into office, he said no more forever wars, no people in their pockets. I'm so rich that anyone, any news outlet, I will sue, right? He came in saying, I'm a multimillionaire. I have all this money. I'm not a politic. You can't buy me because I already have money. So you can't buy me. You can't steer me. No more wars.
At least we thought.
First 4 years, that was true. The first 4 years, that was true. We had no wars. He was attacking the media when they attacked him. He was keeping his word. I do think, in my opinion, I think the election were rigged, in my opinion. And then now, for his second term, I think he lied. We're in war with Iran when we don't have to be in war with Iran. People aren't in his pocket. And he's not this guy he said he was. And, you know, could it all have been a facade in the beginning? Sure. But I think something happened along the way. And, you know, it could have been with the Epstein files or I'm not even sure. That's what I would, if I had to throw a shot in the dark, the Epstein files. He's so involved with it, right? Just like every politician, left and the right, that he kind of has no choice but to sell out, my opinion.
God damn.
Trillavision said, bro sold out for hotels on the Gaza Strip when it's all said and done. That Mike, you know that's what the theory on what they want to do. The whole Gaza Strip, they just
What is the big?
It's like primo.
I mean, I wouldn't stay there. God probably has.
Here, let's. You said you wanted to react to this last week.
Oh, let me see what it is.
You sent this one too, right, Con? I'm just kidding. It's
Let me see.
Biggest threat to your country?
The biggest threat to Germany is the rise of the far right.
Disinformation.
Russia.
The affordability of higher education for students.
Russia.
Brain drain.
The far right. Far right extremism.
What is the biggest threat to your country?
The biggest threat.
Oh, okay. I get what's going on. I didn't know what the hell I was looking at first.
The biggest threat to our countries. Hold on. Yo. I'm in the middle of a live, man, and we're talking politics.
Yo, what's good? Yo, we need to show you something. We're watching this shit right now.
Look, chat, this is my homie Slumpy Kev and Joey, and they're at a WNBA game. Nice. Slumpy Kev is one of my favorite designers, and Joey's one of my favorite people party throwing. They're at a WNBA game. They're not like me. They actually support the good causes.
Hold on.
Chat, watch this.
Check out the layup.
Yo, we had a ticket for you, bro.
Missed. Hey, trash. Hey, get that ball out of her hands.
I don't think you can see it.
I'm gonna hit you up after this live.
All right, bro.
Those are my boys. They're at a WNBA game.
This is New York?
Yeah. But back to that video. check this out. The greatest demise of these countries is not the right extremist. Right extremist is bad, just how left extremist is bad. There's always a middle ground, right? That's why super far right policies don't necessarily work, and super far left policies like Marxism doesn't work. But the biggest downfall of Europe right now, I think we can all say what it is.
Them not being able to have energy right now.
No, the biggest downfall of Europe is immigration. That's the biggest downfall of Europe.
I think they're like energy dependent on Russia right now.
Let me show you guys something. Should I not take this out?
It's glued.
It's glued? It's glued to the wall?
That is hilarious. You guys gotta
Can
clip
you guys
that.
zoom into this or no?
Yeah, it's like what, like the photo?
Yeah. No, it's too hard, right? All right, boys, check this out. Someone said in that chat, the greatest demise was Putin. I love Ukraine. I love Russia. Putin might be an authoritarianism, and I don't agree with what he does, but he loves his country. He can drive a submarine. He was in the KGB. He can probably disarm you with his bare hands. You didn't glue that one, right?
Not sure.
If you did, then my grandma gave me this. All right, cool, you didn't. I pictured Putin, so the greatest demise is not that. But yeah, one of the greatest demise is immigration. Someone said the Indians. Yeah. I don't want to live in a country with too much Indians. Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
If you had to kick a whole race or ethnicity out of America, what would it be? You can say Italian because you're Italian and default. And like you're not answering the question.
Oh. Shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not answering that.
You don't have to. I will. It's Somalians. That's my go-to choice. We kick out the Somalians. But yeah, someone said Europe used Noah's Martin 19. Nick Nation member said Europe used to be a colonizer country, but now they are being colonized. 100%. Europe used to be amazing, but you can go down the rabbit hole, bro. It's like it's crazy if you really like. I've been doing a lot of research.
What rabbit hole are you talking
There's
about?
rabbit holes. Why do you think Europe is being colonized right now? Why do you think there's so many illegal immigration in Europe?
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't care, dude. That's the thing.
That's the problem,
dude.
Because you're getting woke. You don't care. You don't care until your kids go to school and they tell Rafaela Jr., "Hey, we're gonna learn Hindu today," and you're like, "Holy shit, what happened?"
Dude, that's not gonna be a thing, bro. You know what?
They didn't think it was gonna be a thing in Europe.
Bro, I'm not researching any of that.
So
right
why do you
now.
go to Michigan? And when you go to Michigan in Home Depot, in certain cities in Michigan, underneath, right, where it says like home decor and electric and this, it says the same thing but in Islamic writing. That's the reason it shouldn't. We live in America. It should be English. That's it. That's it.
But over here we have, dude, it's Miami right here. There's a store called No Que Barato.
Yeah, and I'm so against that. I'm so
Why
against
not?
it.
Why are you so against
Because
that,
you
bro?
live in
Like,
because if I go to my mom's Peruvian.
no.
Yes, she is.
No, this is where we're gonna disagree.
No,
But
if I
go
go
ahead.
to if I go to Peru, right? If I go to Peru, I'm not an entitled, selfish prick that wants Peruvian people to help me make my life. I'm a visitor and I'm in Peru. My duty as a guest, right? Just how when I go to your house, I'm a guest. I'm going to be on my best behavior because I'm a guest. I shouldn't go to Peru and obligate them to talk to me in English or accommodate me. Now you can help me out and do that stuff 100%, but we don't need to accommodate everybody. We're America. It's an English country.
I'm gonna blow your mind. You ready for this?
What?
So, are you a fan of capitalism? Are you a fan of capitalism?
Yeah, capitalistic.
Me too. So what happens is that when there's a lot of people that speak Spanish in one area or a certain language in one area, and you're opening up a business because you can, because it's America, it's a free country, the best country in the goddamn world, right? And you want to start a business and you want to go after the local market in your area, and most of them are Spanish speaking, and you're also a Spanish speaker, you're in America, you love America, you're going to start a store, and it's going to be in Spanish. You know, in that area, right? Like in Miami, in Hialeah, there are certain places where they only speak Spanish. You know what I mean? And that's fine. It's a business. It's dependent on the location, and a lot of people there speak Spanish. Therefore, that store speaks Spanish. Same thing in Michigan. Then there's a lot of these. There's a lot of them. Who's there? I don't know who's over there. Huh? Yeah, there you go.
Chinatown's different.
Oh, well, why is Chinatown so different?
Why
now?
is Chinatown different?
But you get me? All the stores are in Chinese. There's Chinese people that live there, so that yeah. Well, hold up. Little Italy now is just like what Nick was saying. There's like a Julio and a Carlos and an Esteban making the pizzas over there. Yeah, it's not even. But I get what you're saying. There are some Italians there, but this is what I'm trying to get at: is that based upon the local economy, like that's what the businesses are going to do. That's what they're going to try to attract.
I mean,
you know
I
what
get
mean?
it, but I'm still super against it. Like, I don't agree with it. Like, I don't agree with it whatsoever. Chinatown's different, though, because I'm biased towards my Asians.
There was just an earthquake in California.
Oh, dang.
California, I'm sorry. You have a little earthquake going on.
Damn, is everything all right?
3.6 magnitude.
Is that like bad or is that all right?
Pizza Cat Cigar said, Australia never will be American first. Sorry, boys. Hey, listen. You're Australian and you're Australia first. That's what America first is. America first is putting your country first. You're Australian, put Australia first. I love Australia. I literally have an Australia tat right here. I can't take out. I literally have an Australian tattoo here. I love Australia. That country's beautiful. It's except for Albanese. Kick Albanese out, but Australia, I love Australia. Beautiful country. And California, I'm so sorry you're going through that earthquake.
It's a small minor.
Small one? Okay, then you're good. Funeral Games, Nick Nation member said, if I move to another country, I'm learning their language. 100%, as you should. You learn the language when you go to another country. Now, is it hard? Yeah, 100%. But I also think it's like it's super crazy that there's been Cubans in Miami for 30 years who don't speak a lick of English. Like you don't think that's insane?
I mean, the thing
And then they
is
complain
that,
when shit's not in
no,
English.
but the thing,
Can't do it.
I mean, I don't know too many of those. I think the thing is like they haven't had the need to learn English.
But you're in
because
America, you need to learn English. That's the main thing.
They're in America, but they live in an area where everyone is speaking Spanish. Therefore, like they don't really have to learn it all that much. You get what I'm trying to get at, bro?
Big 50. Oh, this is where we get juicy.
What?
Big 504 Mike said, "Stop justifying the refusal to assimilate, Mikey." Hey, it's good. Hey, go at it. Go at it.
I'm not justifying that at all. I'm just saying, like, if you're running a business, right, and people in your area speak Spanish, you're gonna probably start it in. My bad. I'm finishing up a game of chess here because I'm so goddamn smart, brother, that I could play chess with a 1,000 rated elo and higher and talk at the same time. But hold up, I'm gonna have to get going here. Anyways, I lost this game. Goddamn it. On time. I lost on time. So what was the question again? Because now I just got lost the goddamn
He
game.
said,
Stop justifying their refusal to assimilate, Mikey.
No, man. Like, dude, I know a lot of Cubans who love America, literally will die for America, have an American flag in their backyard, don't speak a lick of English. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like they're refusing to assimilate. On the contrary, bro. They're driving an American-made pickup truck, they're grilling a goddamn steak, and they love America.
there are some like that.
But they do business in Spanish because everyone in their local area speaks Spanish. So how is that them refusing to assimilate? Now, don't get me wrong, right? Like, they understand a little bit of English. It's not like they're not trying, but it's not like they're refusing. They love America. Like, there's Cubans that come here and they genuinely love America. I don't know. Actually, I don't know one Cuban that's here that doesn't love America.
Yeah, but I'm not saying
know what
that.
I mean?
I'm not saying that. A lot of Cubans in Miami, where I'm speaking for Miami ones, love America because they hate socialism, right? And that's what they come here for, 100%. But I'm still saying, in the grand scheme of things, I do think they should be learning English. I do think they should learn our ways. You get me? Like, yeah, Miami's predominantly Hispanic, but we're not a Hispanic country.
Hold up a second.
That's the
though.
issue.
But we're in Miami though. You see, if they were Cubans in I don't know, somewhere in Mississippi, dang, dude, good luck. You know what I mean? You're gonna really have to do your thing there.
Hey, I like
but this
this
is
guy.
Miami.
NC9371, the guy who told me about Rumble. Shout out to you. That's why I made a Rumble.
What?
They'll unalive themselves for America, but won't assimilate to our culture. Makes sense.
Dude, these people are in Hialeah, man. What this isn't like I really have to make this known. Like I don't think bro's got a UGA logo over there. So, you know, he's a Bulldogs fan. I get you, bro. You're in Georgia, bro. You've not been to Hialeah, man. There's Cubans over here who love America, but Hialeah is his own thing, bro. It's pretty much like a Cuba, like an American Cuba. That's what it is over here, except it's a Spanish American Cuba, you know?
Once again, since I'm from here, I agree with you. Like, they
Yeah.
love America. Like, they're patriots.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I appreciate the patriotism, but we can't cater all the time. Just how, once again, I went to Thailand, right? And when I was in Thailand, I'm not looking for American signs.
But let me ask you a question. Are there English signs in Thailand?
Not always. Not always. Sometimes, yeah, not always. When I went there, there's right, Dave, you went with me. Like, not always the American signs. I promise you there's not. Sometimes there are. Dude, and, you know, very few.
And where would they be?
Even in 7-Eleven, the foods, the snacks, they were all like
Yeah.
in their language.
Very
Like,
touristy.
Okay, yeah. But that's what I'm trying to get at, right? Like the English signs would be in an area where there's going to be more English speakers because they're trying to make money, right? It's all about money at the end of the day. That's what these people are trying to get at, man. They're just trying to make some money.
Yeah,
right?
but I still think there's no excuse. You come here, you learn.
Teach them.
To me? I'm not a teacher.
Go to Hialeah and teach them.
I don't want to be in Hialeah. I said it. I think we get rid of Hialeah. I don't want to be anywhere near that place.
Where?
Hialeah,
What's wrong with Hialeah?
everything. Everything's horrible about Hialeah. I don't care. I'll stand ground on that. Yeah, NC. Hey, listen, NC. He said we either have the same rules for everyone or we don't have a country. 100%. I believe in having the same rule for everyone. You come here, we help. I'm all for helping, right? America is about giving a helping hand. America is about patriotism. It's about freedom. It's about change. It's about how to be a better person, how to create a better civilization, right? But follow our rules. You come here, you follow our rules, you learn our customs, you do that. You don't bring your customs. People leave their country for their customs, leave your customs there.
But what if they follow the rules and just can't speak the language?
Learn it. It's not that hard. Like, no, I'm sorry. It's hard, but if you've been in America for a year and you don't speak English, I get it, right? You came here, you're organized, I get it. That's fine.
Yeah.
But for 30 years, brother, you're here for 30 years. There's a difference. 1 year, you know, you're here, you're getting your house, you're fixing it. I get that. You know, I don't expect you to learn in a year. I don't expect you to learn in 2 years. But there's no way you're here for 30 years and you can't speak a lick of English. 30 years.
Depends, Papa. If you're in Hialeah again or somewhere over there, Papa, you have no and you haven't left Hialeah. It's not like these people are gonna go hang out with the Georgia fan over there up there and hang out with them, bro. They're staying in Hialeah next to other Spanish speakers. They're not gonna care about it too much. You know what I mean? They live here.
That's the point. It's not about their opinion, right? It's about it's America.
But why would they care about your opinion? They live here. They pay their taxes. They go to work. They love America. They speak Spanish.
No,
what the hell?
you have to
What
learn.
more do you want them to do? You know what I mean?
Because let me tell you why.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to break the matrix right now.
Yeah.
When you have that, right? You unlock. When you have a community that lives like that within their culture that isn't American culture, and it's okay if you're Muslim, it's okay if you're Buddhist, and hold on, but let me finish. But you have to go along with our society. You know what I mean? Like, you can't
Okay.
be that whole, like, your community can't just be all that. No, it's America.
So you ready
right?
for this?
But when you do this, hold on. When you do this, you unlock something called suicidal empathy. When you unlock suicidal empathy, you unlock floodgates. And what do you unlock floodgates for? For being so, like, I wouldn't say open, but so welcoming with no rules that it just it's like a no holds bar, right? You accept everyone. You don't tell them they have to change, or you don't even regulate stuff. It becomes suicidal empathy. After suicidal empathies, the floodgates opens, and then what happens? There's no rules. It's a free for all. It's like it shouldn't be like that. You have to come and you have to follow our rules and our culture.
But what are they doing that? Okay, this is what I'm trying to get at. Let me do two things.
Because there shouldn't
let
be
me give you a counter. Let me give you a counter argument. No, no, no. Let me give you a counter
One more
argument.
thing. No, let me
How
finish.
about, no. Let me finish.
but
Let me
no.
finish. Let me finish
Let
now
me
because
finish so you can start.
okay.
Let me finish so you
What
can
is
start.
it? What is it?
And then after you open up the floodgates, right? Next thing you know, there's a Home Depot all in Spanish. There's a this all in Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, no, it shouldn't be like that.
Okay.
It shouldn't.
All right.
We're not in South America.
Okay, let me give you two counter arguments. First off, this NC guy, Florida and Georgia are closer in culture than you think. It could be like northern Florida, it's the South. God damn it! But you've not been to Hialeah or Miami, Florida. Take your truck down here one time. Go to Hialeah, get a pan Kobe stack or something. Hang out over there. You're gonna see not similar whatsoever. And you got a beautiful state, brother. Tallulah Falls, beautiful, beautiful mountains over there. It's goddamn gorgeous. Georgia's beautiful, but it's not similar at all to like Miami. You know, it's completely different worlds. That's number one. Number two, to your point, I'm just gonna combat you with one thing: Chinatown. How come Chinatown can do their own thing? How come they can have their own Chinese things? How come they can speak in Chinese? How come you can go there for the dumplings? They're all speaking in Chinese. Everything's good over there for
Because
you.
I would say this, my opinion.
Oh, because what?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh, but
not because
but that's
I'm
okay
biased.
for you.
Not because I'm biased. Let me tell you why. Wait, let me tell you
so
why.
Chinatown's cool.
But let me tell
right?
you why. First of
Uh-huh.
all, Chinatown isn't in every city,
Yeah.
and when you go to Chinatown, it's not a. People probably live there, sure, but when you go to New York Chinatown and you go to San Francisco Chinatown and wherever else it may be, I know they have one in Chicago, in LA, they have one in New York, and they have one in San Fran, probably some other place, but that's what I'm known for.
Mhm.
That's what I know. Do people live there? I'm sure they live there, right? So it's a strip, but it's mostly a tourism attraction. You know what I mean? Like, it's a tourism attraction. You're coming, you're spending money there. There's Chinese restaurants, there's Chinese shops, but guess what? I still go to Chinatown. Every one of them speak English. Every single, it might be broken. It might be broken, but you go to Chinatown and they know exactly. Paul, you're from New York.
There's a lot of people
Do
in
the
Chinatown.
people in Chinatown speak English in Chinatown? I'm not saying perfect.
But-
But do they try to speak English? You're tripping. When I
Oh,
go to
yeah,
China,
you
you're
said
tripping.
no.
You're
There
tripping.
you go.
When I go to Chinatown, basic words. But when you go here, the Cubans don't, and I love
They
them.
know basic words
no,
too.
they don't. They
know.
don't even want to talk to you in English.
Hi, hello, bruh.
They want no,
Hey,
no.
bro.
They
Hi,
barely want to
hey.
talk to you in English here. When you go to
Same
China,
thing in Chinatown. This is the thing. I just broke your whole entire
No, you
thing.
didn't. You didn't break
you
it.
whipped out that notebook and went through all those pages doing a whole entire animated thing.
But
and I
no
broke
one
it
goes
down
to Hialeah
with
for
Chinatown.
tourism.
Dude, people go to Pequeña Havana. You think they're over there
who the
trying to
hell
see?
goes there?
What do you mean? There's a bus in Miami. All it does is drop people off in Little Havana, and they're walking around.
But
Oh,
hold
this
on,
is where
we're-
they roll the
but
cigars.
there's a difference between-
Oh, this is where there's the
But hold
Cuban
on.
food.
There's a
You know what I
difference
mean?
between one strip of land that
Yeah.
can make tourism and money for our city, right? One strip of land that's tourist attracted, and then 5 different cities that are like that aren't tourist attraction. Do you know what I mean? If there's one strip, sure, I get it. Miami, Cuban culture, South Beach, but there's one strip that does it. Cool, I get it. But there's in between one strip that does it and 5 different cities that are just all like that.
You're still making no goddamn sense. You're going all over the place right now because I destroyed your whole
No,
entire
you didn't.
argument with what about Chinatown? You know
But
what I
I
mean?
told you. Chinatown
no sense.
aren't 5 big cities. It's one strip where there's restaurants and this, and they're showcasing their culture. They still speak English, but they have restaurants here,
Dude,
here,
it's a
here.
densely populated area with more people from those countries.
But it's not as big as Little
that
Havana.
didn't
Chinatown's
assimilate.
one strip.
That didn't assimilate. Goddamn Wells Fargo's and goddamn Chinese over there. You know what I mean? Like the ATMs are in Chinese. Oh, but no, that's fine because that's just part of New York and something. And I like Chinese people, but God forbid a Cuban from Hialeah. It's not the
But
same.
there's
You know
once
what I
again,
mean?
there's a difference between one strip of a city, 1 block to 2 blocks that have restaurants and do stuff for society and culture, and you go there and experience. And yeah, there's I forgot where here, 8th Street maybe, where that strip and people go there for tourism. Sure, there's a difference between a strip that brings in tourism and money, and you can see the city's culture from how it was built, and then the difference between whole cities, like just whole cities.
Papa,
There's difference.
This is Miami.
It's
This
America.
is Miami.
It's bigger. It's America.
This is America.
It's
But-
America.
But this is Miami.
But it's America.
Right? But now this is Miami.
No, but it's
right?
America. It's a greater thing.
I agree with you.
It's
This is
America.
America, but we're in Miami.
But it's
Are we
America.
not?
Yeah,
Are we not?
I mean, obviously we're in Miami, Florida.
Okay. And now let me tell you another thing. America allows people to come from other countries to bring their culture because they want other people to share their culture. Like the Thai. If you're a really talented Thai chef, you can come over here and start your own Thai restaurant.
Yeah.
Why? Because we want to welcome your culture, because we respect your
But
culture,
the difference,
and that's fine.
But the difference
right?
between you bringing your culture and us learning about your culture and getting educated about your culture,
Yeah.
and then you coming and forcing that ideology in here, just like in Texas. What are they doing in Texas? They brought Islam, and now they're like, oh no, Sharia.
But
So-
is that what the Cubans are doing here, and all the other people that are here? They're not doing that. What are they trying to show? They're fucking having a great time just making
Yeah,
cajachina. You know what I mean?
yeah,
What's going on?
They're not
over
doing
there?
what they're not
Yeah.
doing what the Islam are doing. Sure, 100% no.
Okay, are the Chinese doing that then?
No, 100% no.
Okay, so the Chinese aren't doing that. The Cubans aren't doing that. Are the Italians doing that?
No,
then?
but there's a
are the
diff-
Thai doing that then?
No, but but I don't know whether there's a Thai town, maybe in LA. But I'm once again,
Koreatown, are they doing that?
No.
Yeah.
But no, you're tripping. I'll go to Hialeah right now, and the kids only speak Spanish. But all I'm saying is this: before we leave on the check, has been an hour. There's a difference between, in my opinion, right, one strip that's a tourist block, right, which is fine, and you have that culture there, and then a whole city with schools and banks and this and mayors and this and just all a different culture. A block is fine. You have the food, you learn the culture, you learn the religion. Cool. It's a block within that. It calls tourism, sure. But they're in between one block and a whole city. That's my opinion.
For the World Cup, apparently Telemundo had more viewers than Fox because Americans chose to watch it in Spanish.
I mean, I will say if I watch soccer, I'm watching soccer in Spanish. It's so much better, right?
Yeah.
It's more passion.
Oh, but this is America. Should we watch it in English?
No, because sports. And
because it's sport.
and soccer. Is soccer Hispanic or American? Not American, British. But soccer a Hispanic thing? But it's one or the other. I like watching
Started
Spanish.
in England.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's what I watch in my goddamn house.
No, but it's America. Like, should we watch soccer in English?
But that's different though. We had the World Cup here for this year.
Yeah, so we had it in America. So
Yeah.
should we watch it in English?
No, it doesn't matter because
doesn't
that's
matter.
TV. It's fucking
No,
different.
but we should assimilate and watch
No,
it in
it's
English.
different
no?
because soccer every 4 years. Last year was in Saudi Arabia. Next 4 years in Spain and Portugal. Before that was in Africa. So it's not an American thing. It just so happened to be
Listen,
hosted
dude,
in
this
America.
is what I'm trying to get at, man. It's like, this is America. It's the best country in the goddamn world. And we have the option to do whatever the hell we want. If you want to move here, you want to pay your taxes, drive trucks, and you live in Hialeah and you speak Spanish, you don't really have to learn English. All right. But if you that's how it is, bro. And if you want to watch soccer, you have the right to watch it in English or goddamn Spanish.
Listen,
You know what I mean? It's America, baby.
before we log off, I disagree. I don't think so. Come here. We help out, learn our goddamn culture, learn our language, stay like that. But it's been an hour. We got some stuff to do. Check me out, Nick Nation. We made a Rumble. Go join the Rumble, the Nicky Gordo Show. Besides the Nicky Gordo Show Rumble, join the Patreon. The Patreon with different tiers. If you want to watch the really uncensored version where I can curse and say whatever, go join on Patreon. We're always going to be on YouTube, and we made a Rumble. So join us, Patreon, Rumble, and YouTube. Next week, we're going to do a merch drop, our first merch drop ever. We have shirts, we have hats, we have mugs, we have stickers, and we have iPhone cases. And tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we're dropping a brand new episode. Brand new episode drops tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Put your alarms on. Catch you guys next Wednesday. Join the Rumble. Join the Patreon. Follow us on the Instagram. Nick Nation.